Let's switch to the beginning. When you started the Turbo GT project, what was the initial target for your team?
Yes, we wanted to create the ultimate EV performance car, an electric car that can be taken to the track. We have a long history of GT cars, as you all know, for the customers, for the medias, and they use it on closed circuits. So it felt like it was time to go electric with GT as well.
And what are your favorite features?
So my favorite is that there are two versions, one with and one without the Weissach package. Without, you get a 4-seater with unmatched performance and a 290 kilometers top speed per hour. If you opt for the Weissach package, which is, by the way, the same price, you get a 2-seater with a fixed wing on the back, a 220 kilogram downforce, and a top speed of 305 kilometers an hour. At the end, we took out at the Weissach package 70 kilograms of weight out of the car.
Wow, that's impressive. And what about the acceleration figures?
So in the video, I already talked about the 0 to 100, but in my opinion, even more impressive is the acceleration from 0 to 200. It's 6.4 seconds. That's even 1.3 seconds faster than the new Taycan Turbo S. We created an extra overboost when we do a launch control. The outcome is a whopping 815 kilowatts, or just over 1,100 PS in the old currency for 2 seconds. Almost enough in order to make the 100.
And in the back we see the rocket on track glass. What about your favorite features?
Hard to tell. I love the car as a package, to be honest. So yeah, really not easy. I was heavily involved with the attack mode. Like kind of an inspiration came from the Formula E team. And we transferred like 120 kilowatts extra on the right pedal, so you can activate and deactivate 120 kilowatts for up to 10 seconds. And yeah, it gave me a huge advantage at Nürburgring as Laguna Seca. I just know the numbers from Laguna, but I used it for like 45 seconds. So yeah, more than half the lap. So yeah, you can activate it basically between all corners to generate another 120 kilowatts.
That's interesting. You said the inspiration came from the Formula E team, so from the racetrack, but to the roads, so to speak, and you used it for 45 seconds. Can you tell us more about it? You can like pre-select it in the corner. You know, after the corner at one point you're going to accelerate like full throttle, so you pre-select it, and then a countdown runs down in the cockpit, telling you how much time left you have in your attack mode. And as soon as you're on full throttle, it activates 120 kilowatts extra, and it really makes a difference. And it's also entertaining on the other hand. Yeah, I bet, and you can activate it again and again. Kevin, that brings me to the question, what about the suspension?
So our tire supplier Pirelli would say the power is nothing without control. But seriously, Porsche Active Ride is a real game changer. You can really chuck the car into the corner, and when you have a driver like Lars, the Taycan will handle it. It gives you a lot of confidence as a driver when pushing the Taycan to its limit. So.
Lars, you know very well how to drive this car and how to feel. Tell us first, which record was harder to achieve, Nürburgring Nordschleife or Laguna Seca?
Cannot really tell which was harder because they're kind of different, because obviously Nürburgring is way longer than Laguna Seca, so it takes a different approach. You have to like manage your tires a little bit better over the lap. So you got to manage your pace at the beginning a little bit, whereas in Laguna Seca it's all in for one lap, as you just saw, and yeah, both laps have been really fun.
And you broke the record once, but one record wasn't enough, right?
Yeah, I think every sportsman knows this feeling when you did something, pretty all right, but not really perfect. So that's why I really wanted to go out again, and yeah, there was a risk to not be faster again, but yeah, I took the risk, and I'm really happy because it's a payback for the whole team and for Porsche. Because yeah, we put so much energy and so much effort into this project, so I'm really happy.
And the team was as happy as you were. And in the video you said, yeah, I screwed up the last curve. So in German I would say Luxussorgen, but you had the ambition to drive, and your heartbeat went very, very high. How do you manage to keep the emotion that you drive the record despite the fast heartbeat?
I mean, I was surprised. Maybe I should train a little bit more. Yeah, but at the end, I mean, it's always pretty exciting because all the pressure is on you at the end of the day. You're in the car all by yourself, and then, yeah, everybody's just looking at the laptops and on the data. And yeah, it's down to me to perform and to bring the result home. And yeah, I'm always saying, like, it's a really good feeling as soon as it's over.
And the team showed at 162 heartbeat. So it was a thrilling moment.